Now, the path to oneness is dealt between the ego, which is the false self, and the soul, which is the true self. So everything that involves ego is me, separation, blame, hospitality, resentment, pride, complaining, jealousy, anger, power, materialism, madness, war, coldness, past future orientated, intolerance, self importance, and the list goes on. But ultimately, these emotions that are bound towards the three lower chakras, which is the root, the sacred, and the sexual. There's a leakage in your energy flow when you are stuck between these three, the root, the sacral, and the solar. And it portrays itself in the physical world as your ego, or someone's being too egotistical. And then you do get your true self, which is we, unity, understanding, friendliness, forgiveness, love, gratefulness, co-happiness, happiness, humble, spiritualism, wisdom, peace, sympathy, tolerance, we, importance, and self-acceptance. Now, in order for you to be embodying these words of self, you would have had to been operating on the three higher chakras, which is the throat, the third eye, and the crown. But it all begins in the heart. You have to forgive yourself in the heart chakra. You have to love yourself first to speak, see, and know yourself, your true self. So the yin and yang effect is a split between ego and self. Now, it comes down to the question of why we are here. We are here to live through the ego and self and ultimately understand the path to oneness. It's not about embodying one over the other. There's already dualism. You don't have to embody one over the other. You just have to become both of them and ascend to oneness. Ascending to oneness meaning that we can leave the body and enter into the another realm. That's when we die. Ascension is death. It does lead to death, but it's enlightenment because you are a one through both dualities of the yin and yang, the good and the bad. That's the ultimate goal. Metaphysics tells us that it's all within ourselves. The higher three chakras are the higher states of consciousness where your mind is no longer manifesting whatever the lower self desires, which is the lower three chakras. The mind has become disciplined and carries out more spiritual desires like fasting, meditation, astral projection, energy healing, awakening the third eye, saving sexual energy to activate the kundalini. The soul and the mind have gained a strong connection, and the mind is manifesting what the soul wills to do. The mind is you. The lower three chakras are the lowest states of consciousness where your identity as the physical body, matter over mind, the mind and body are operating in survival mode. meaning you are doing whatever the body desires. An example of this is eating whenever the stomach rumbles, releasing sexual fluids whenever you feel like it. This state of consciousness is manifesting hell. Unbalanced chakras. The key towards oneness is being balanced with both chakras. Unbalanced chakras is overusing or incorrect usage of the energy centers. This results in your chakras being unbalanced, which blocks the flow of energy within the electric magnetic field of the body. This results in lower frequency as they are pulling too much energy out of your field. For example, if you're over sexual, you abuse your sacral chakra, your sexual chakra, which is it's weakening your field. So the key lesson in today's lesson, in order to achieve one and to achieve oneness, you have to have balance, your ego and your true self. More on the next episode, where I discuss how you can actually see the signs of your energy being blocked. This is Metaphysics Sessions.